And I'm going to start by bringing up, I think Della was first on the list. So I'm going to bring you up, Della. And let me get myself on Spotlight. Okay, perfect. Hi, Della.
Hey, hi.
How are you
Yeah,
doing,
I'm
dear?
very excited to be part of this. The easing, I think that's amazing that it's the inauguration of the easing, the new, and I am very excited to see that too. Yeah, this is going to be fun.
I'm going to put this little lapel mic on. Tell me if you can hear me okay so I can use my hands.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, Della. So I believe that Iain helped you build your
Yes, it sure
installation.
did. I told him he should come by today, but I think he was busy with something else. But he's amazing, amazing world builder, and he helped me uh, build this. And there's a lot of people to thank. I guess I just want to say, um, thank you to my husband, Dale Bertrand, who has been supporting this thing from day one. And of course, the sound in this, we got sound in our installation. It's done by Leila Paper, who helped me visualize the whole sort of concept today. And of course, Eve Rose has been encouraging me and saying, yes, you can do this, you can do this. And you have too.
Yes, of course.
And that really helps, of course. And
Could you tell me which direction you're in? I haven't been in here in a little while. So much has come. Oh, wait, here you are. Are you
there
in
we
now?
are. There we
I
are.
found
Okay, out
it.
front. Out front, we've got the map of the land. And it all
That's
sort of
really
started when I
exciting.
started thinking about how to do an immersive exhibition. And Eve, of course, is one of the experts, right? So she said, oh, the dome, the dome. So I started to think about creating 3 different stories together of mine into one. And that's what we've done here. And it's called Magical Dodo Galaxy. And it's a combination of 3 of my stories. And one is Dodoland, the land where you can be whatever you want to be. and then I find it very interesting that my stories are in line with Bucky's philosophy. And of course, I met him in well, I guess it was 78 and 79. And he totally mystified me because he disappeared when I looked at him when he was lecturing and became so. All of my stories are kind of like dedicated to him. Here is actually, when we go through these, I'll just tell you a little bit about them. The story goes, first of all, to Dodoland. Just go back a bit, Roxy, to the beginning. Yeah. So the Dodoland starts with the dragon ship that you see the elemental dodo. He's the one that is in the land that he's been on the earth as a dodo, and he's so sad because everybody laughs at him. And he gets to this land where he can be what he wants to be. So here's the dragon ship with all the animals who've become their craziest selves. And I thought it was really in line with what Bucky believed, that everybody has a gift, that everybody is unique, because this is all about being unique. And then they do art together, and this shows the art in this mandala. And of course, I use the mandala in my stories over and over again. And when we segue to the next story, which is the Eagle Child taking us to the Nature Wheel Island, it's also a mandala, and this is the sort of sun mandala that is part of the land. And we go in the 4 directions in this case and meet the little people of the rainbow. And again, it's connected to Bucky because Bucky was really concerned about the environment and taking care of things. So when you're going through the exhibition, you can actually, when you get close to it, you hear the sounds of the different little people and of the different things. Like, for instance, when you get really close to the this one of the little people of the rainbow, it's droplets of water, which was really an important thing for Bucky, was the relationship with the water. And we've got the dances, the different dances, the dance of the when you get close to it, you may even hear the sound. When you get near, you'll hear different things. But that's the dance, the Earth Child dance. So in magical Dodo Galaxy, there's dancing, lots of dancing. These stories have actually been performed in New York, in Japan, in ballet, and so on, partially because there's so much movement going on. But this is the dance of the water with the dolphins that you're seeing here. And then there's the star bird, which there's a whole dance of the star fairies in this section of the story. And she says, there's always darkness and light will come out of it. That's what the starbird says. And for us to remember the light and take care of the stars by making wishes. And then we segue into going into what's called Miracle Galaxy. In Miracle Galaxy, you meet the storytellers, the Star Galaxy storytellers. And that's the story that actually Julian Ramirez last year did an animation of that part of the story. And so there's that beautiful animation done by him. Leila Paper has done the sound in this exhibition when you go into it and you immerse yourself into the sounds. And each one of the paintings has got a link to a different website, because we have 10 different websites actually at this point. But the last part is about values and things that you believe in, like peace and kindness. And again, I think Bucky really got into that, because he really said everybody should be included. It should be everyone, not one person, but everyone. And so I've got the kindness angel saying to say to yourself, I and kindness are one. I love kindness, and I will take kindness action. And the same thing with peace. I am peace are one. I love peace. I will take peace action. And this becomes, the mantras are there to live your life in a beautiful way and to make the world healthy and happy. And that's what the story is really all about. So I hope people will go in the dome and experience it. You can click on it and hear the sounds, or click on it and go to the links, the other links that we have around my stories. And there's many of them. Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me. My audio.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know why you went off screen. I was just gonna say, Della, I was trying to play with the audio. It's being funny again on my computer, but it's so beautiful to see the stories start to come to life.
Yeah, it's really beautiful to see it come to life inside the dome. And Iain has done a fantastic job as usual. And it's really beautiful to see. It'll be beautiful to go inside of it. I can hardly wait to hear all the sounds that have been created for the story. And we're hoping to make this even into more of an immersive experience. So if anybody's got any ideas of the next step, let us know.
Thank you, Della.
And the Magical Earth Secret story, I should mention, it has a guide to go with it for teachers too, and it's called Earth Action. And John van der Leiden has been working on it, and Struppi, and we're going to be presenting that the next salon.
Amazing. Thank you, Della. I love how collaborative you always are with all the members of the community.
Yeah, I love doing it. And I was told in a dream that everyone is a steward. Yeah. And I was to make sure to let what different people are stewarding. So, yeah, I'll be thinking about that in the next salon too, how I can do that.
Amazing. Thank you, Della.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Everyone is a steward.
Everyone is a steward.
Stories, steward of the future.
Yeah. Steward of, all parts of nature and the planetary. And Bucky talked about becoming planetary stewards.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. And he was definitely, you are not you are the universe. Are we going to be a steward of what part of the universe?
Yes. Well, I'm grateful to be in universe with you, Della, and thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Go to another little corner
Thank
of the
you
world.
For your support and encouragement. You and Eve have been great.
Of course, yes, and so much gratitude to all of the world builders that made all this.
Exactly.